Hi there, welcome to Toronto Dominion Centre's Fire Warden training. We're glad you're here and want to thank you for volunteering for this important role. Over the next 7 minutes, we'll share the important procedures and steps you'll need to take in the event of an evacuation. Are you ready? Let's dive in. As a fire warden, your role is to facilitate and assist your coworkers in safely exiting the premises during an evacuation. There are 3 different fire warden roles on each floor: sweep wardens, stairwell wardens, and the chief evacuation warden. 2 fire wardens should be designated as sweep wardens who will each conduct a check of the entire floor, including washrooms, offices, and conference rooms, requesting all occupants either prepare to evacuate or evacuate immediately depending on the alarm condition. More on alarm conditions later. Stairwell wardens position themselves at each of the exit stairwells. 1 warden per stairwell per floor is recommended. As a stairwell warden, you're responsible for ensuring your exit is safe to use, reminding people to leave behind unnecessary items such as laptops and beverages, directing occupants to another stairwell if their stairwell is unsafe to use, and ensuring everyone is wearing a mask or face covering prior to entering the stairwell. Having a supply of spare masks or face coverings on hand is highly recommended. To determine if an exit is safe, place the back of your hand on the door handle to check for heat. If the door handle is not hot, open the door slowly and check for smoke, flames, or large obstructions blocking the stairs. Stairwell wardens should not hold or prop open the exit door to the stairwell. Instead, allow it to open and close naturally with traffic. This will prevent any smoke from entering the stairwell. And finally, there's the chief evacuation warden, responsible for leading the evacuation efforts on each floor. The chief evacuation warden ensures that all persons unable to evacuate using the exit stairwells are safely situated in the Protect in Place room. The TD Center uses a safety system called Protect in Place that allows people requiring assistance to remain in place rather than trying to evacuate. Under the Protect in Place program, the chief fire warden must designate 1 room on their floor as a safe room to await rescue by Toronto Fire Services if evacuation is necessary. Every Protect in Place or PIP room should be equipped with a telephone, a list of emergency contacts, directions to the PIP room from the freight elevator, a roll of duct tape for sealing cracks in the doorframe, towels, bottled water, paper and markers, a flashlight or glow sticks, a whistle or noisemaker. If the Protect in Place room is used on your floor during an evacuation, the chief evacuation warden will inform Toronto Fire Services noting the number of people in the room and its specific location on that floor. Once the other fire warden's duties are complete and the floor is clear, the chief evacuation warden will dismiss all other wardens before leaving the floor themselves. The chief evacuation warden is also responsible for selecting the designated meeting area outside of the building and ensuring the location is communicated to all occupants of their floor. The designated meeting area should be 100 meters away from the nearest exit. The Toronto Dominion Centre's Fire and Life Safety Team is happy to consult with the Chief Evacuation Warden to help them select a safe designated meeting area. And remember, when you assume your role as Fire Warden, don't forget to don your reflective armband. Be sure to contact TD Centre's Fire and Life Safety Team if you don't have one yet. Should you discover smoke or fire, please take the following steps immediately. Activate the nearest manual pull station. Close any doors leading to the room or area. Get people in the immediate area out of danger by directing them to the nearest exit stairwell. If safe to do so, call 911 or use one of the fire phones located near the exit stairwells. Once these actions are completed, begin to perform your specific duties as a fire warden. Once out of the building, report to the designated meeting area and supply any specific details about the fire to Toronto Fire Services and the Chief Evacuation Warden. TD Centre's alarm system uses both an audible alarm tone and a voice communication system. It's important that you know each of the alarm tones and the required actions for each. The alert tone uses a single tone and indicates there is an alarm condition in the building that does not directly affect your floor. When you hear this tone, prepare to evacuate, but do not do so unless the tone changes or you're told to via the voice communication system. During this alert, please do not call TD Centre's Security Operations Center unless there is imminent danger. Their phone lines need to be free in order to communicate with Toronto Fire Services and Cadillac Fairview supervisory staff. Specific updates on the alarm condition will be given through the voice communication system as the TD Centre's Fire and Life Safety Team investigates. The evacuation signal uses 3 tones in a row. And and indicates there's an alarm condition that directly affects your floor and it's time for your coworkers to evacuate. In addition to the tones, the fire alarm system uses emergency fire phones located beside all stairwell doors on every floor. They connect directly to our 24-hour security operations center. To access the phone, first break the safety glass, then open the door. Lift the handset off the cradle, and when the phone is answered, state your name, location, and the nature of the emergency. If you must leave the floor immediately, leave the handset off the cradle. Security operations will receive a visual indicator of the active phone and begin their emergency response procedures. Every tower at Toronto Dominion Centre has a minimum of 2 exit stairwells located near the corners or on opposite sides of a floor, depending on which tower and floor you're on. Be sure to walk your floor to familiarize yourself with the exit stairwell locations. Now that your coworkers have evacuated and the warden's tasks are completed, it's time for you to leave as well. Once again, please ensure that you and your fellow wardens wear a mask or face covering. Proceed down the stairs, be sure to use the handrail, and don't run. Allow people to merge in front of you for better traffic flow. If an exit stairwell is impassable due to obstruction, fire, or slow-moving traffic, move to an alternate stairwell via a crossover floor. Signage on every landing will indicate where the nearest crossover floors are below you. If you must go up to reach a crossover, communicate with others in the stairwell to do the same. Exit the building at street level and head to your designated meeting area where your coworkers should be. We hope that this video filled in some blanks for you and that you feel more confident in your role as a fire warden. The TDC Fire and Life Safety Department thanks you for supporting our team and your fellow coworkers. For more information, please visit tdcenter.com to download the Emergency Information and Response Procedures Manual, and feel free to contact us anytime via email with questions or for additional support. Once again, thank you for volunteering and helping us ensure the safety of every member of the TDC community.